guys, so it is time for another monthly favourites, which is quite exciting because that means we are 1 month closer to Christmas. But I'm just going to get started because I've got quite a lot to show you, which is quite good. I'm going to put these two together because I have said quite a bit lately that my skin has been quite bad, and it has still continued to be very bad, especially in my chin area, and I think that has something to do with hormones and probably food and things like that. So I have invested in the Ren Clear Calm 3 Clarifying Clay Cleanser, and I have found this to really be helping. I don't think it's like banished my spots, and I don't think it's kind of made them go, but I think it is helping to tame them. I think it's helping to calm them down a little bit, not make them look so red, kind of prevent them getting worse, to be honest. I feel like if I wasn't using this they'd be disgusting and really kind of quite cystic, so I really would recommend this, and it's about £18, which is more expensive for me, but I do recommend it and I do think it is worth the price, to be honest. And I really like the smell. I didn't at first, but I've really gotten used to it, and it's kind of lavendery and it just feels like quite expensive, and it smells quite, you know, luxurious, so I like that a lot this month. To go along with that, I have been using the Roche Posay FA Clad Duo, and I mention this quite a lot, I know, but it is just one of those things I always go back to because I really think it helps my skin. And I've been putting this on my, you know, disaster areas, so my chin and a few areas of my cheeks, and I think with the Ren cleanser, the two combined are really kind of helping keep things under control. I apply this in the morning and in the evening, kind of instead of a moisturiser, but kind of at the same time. It depends on what I'm feeling. I'm going to stick with these two next just because they're kind of connected, and I have been loving the L'Oreal Paris Skin Perfection 3-in-1 Purifying Micellar Solution, and this is just one of those sort of average makeup removers, but it also is meant to unclog pores and remove impurities and tone and soothe skin. Now, I haven't been using it to tone or kind of anything like that, but I have been using it to get all my makeup off before I then use the cleanser, and I have really liked using it. It gets off my eye makeup in seconds, and I use it with a big sort of cotton wool pad. I decided to just quickly put these in, but I've been using them with these, which are actually part of my favourites as well. And these are the Boots Cotton Wool Double Faced Oval Pads, and they're these big pads here, and I've just found these to be better. I think they're the same price as the smaller ones, but they obviously do a much better job because they're just massive, and I just feel like I can go all around my face, and I just have been enjoying these two together quite a lot. This is about £5, which is maybe on the expensive side for how like quickly it goes down, because it really does go quite quickly, but I definitely think it's worth it, and I do think I'll be repurchasing it, and I think it's often on offer anyway, so just look out for that. Next is the Makeup Brush Cleaner by No. 7. I haven't actually mentioned this before, and I haven't, it's not like I've only been using it this month, but it's kind of happened in this video because I feel like perhaps my skin has been to do with all my dirty brushes and all my dirty like makeup bag, because I read something about how disgustingly dirty makeup bags are and how many germs are in them. So I did a big deep clean yesterday of all my brushes and my makeup bag. I do often sort of wash my brushes, but I just felt like I had to do every single one. I think I normally leave out my powder one, which is really stupid, but this is really good. I kind of use this as well as like a hand wash or a shampoo, and I just think it works. This is more meant to be kind of to dab on like kitchen towel paper and then dab the brush, but I do kind of put a few squirts in my hand and then just swirl the brush around, and I do like it. And I bought this with one of those No. 7 vouchers, so pretty good with one of those. Now, I'm actually surprised that I'm mentioning these two things because I bought them after a massive blogging hype, and then I realised I didn't like them, and it was one of those things that I shouldn't have bought because I just went with what everyone else thought. But it is the L'Oreal Everreach conditioner and shampoo, which is meant to like tame and nourish and everything like that. You've probably heard about them quite a lot, but I bought these and I really didn't like them. They're meant to be for really dry hair, and they're meant to just help it a bit, but I found that these made my hair even drier and really didn't make my hair feel very nice. That was when I had my longer hair, and since I've had my hair chopped off, these have really been really nice, and I've tried them again because I don't like wasting things, and I have really liked them this time. I think it's just because maybe my hair isn't dry to start with, and even though they're for dry hair, I know that sounds stupid, but I really feel like I've actually used it today, and I think it makes my hair feel and look a bit glossier, and kind of just like it's meant to do, tame it, and doesn't make it look as frizzy. Maybe it's just something you shouldn't be using kind of every day, and just maybe a little bit less regularly, so I like them this month. I will talk about this next because it is a hair product, and it is the Oribe Maximista Thickening Spray. Now this is £25 from Space NK, and that is really expensive for me. I bought this when I kind of went on a post first paycheck haul, and yeah, I kind of felt a bit guilty about it, and I didn't really like it at first. I don't think it does much to thicken my hair, to be honest with you, but I have been really liking using it just because it does add a little bit of texture. But the main thing, it smells incredible. I can't even describe it, but it smells so good, and I will spray a few spritz of this in and my hair will smell so nice all day. So I think it's worth the £25 just to make my hair smell nice. But I do worry that if I use a little bit too much, it makes it a bit sticky. But I have been liking this, so I will keep on persevering with the thickeningness, and I hope that it starts doing what it's meant to actually do. And the next sort of products that I have been loving are Lush products. I did have a little bit of a haul in one of my last haul videos, and I've just been loving using their bath bombs and their bubble bars in the bath a lot lately. I think I've just been enjoying baths more in general, and I particularly loved the Candy Mountain, I think it was, which is the pink and white swirly one. I did a blog post about these, so I'll put a link in the box below. And yeah, I've just been enjoying their products, and I think they make a bath so nice, so I would recommend them a lot. The next product that I have been loving this month is the Barry M Nail Paint in Berry Cosmo, and I've been wearing this probably 3 out of the 4 weeks of the last month. Not wearing it now, which is typical, but it's a beautiful like purpley red shade, and it is so nice, and oh, I love it so much. It's so autumnal, but you'll see in the close-up that it is really, really pretty. What's even better about these is it was only £2.99, so it's only £3, which is just really, really good. And I think the formula of these is really amazing as well. I'm actually done with all the beauty products for today, but I've got a couple of non-beauty favourites. One of them has to be this Primark Scarf, which I have been wearing probably for the last 2 months actually. It was only £4 and it's tartan, and it has really got me through the last month amazingly, and it's so warm and so lovely, and I love it a lot. So I would definitely have to say a lot about this. The other thing that has also got me in the Christmas spirit is this Christmas spice candle from Sainsbury's, which is really, really cheap but smells amazing. It's sort of Christmassy spice and sort of cinnamon and potpourri, and it smells divine, and I really love it, and I've been using this all the time in my room, and it's really made me excited for Christmas, so I love it a lot. So that is me done for my November favourites, and I hope you enjoyed it. Next month will be Christmas time, so hopefully we'll have some nice little bits in there. But I just want to say a really big thank you, because I have reached over 16,000 subscribers, which is so amazing. So thank you so much, and I just can't believe they're still growing. And hello to all my new subscribers, and thank you all for your lovely comments all the time, and for liking my videos and just being really, really lovely. So don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram and all that jazz, and don't forget to talk to me because I normally always talk back. So yeah, I will see you again next week. Bye! But the phone. Damn. These have just decided to work with this hair, and... Are you joking me?